All right, so running it back against Michael Chandler.
Yes.
Well, it was supposed to be in Japan. I mean, they pointed that out at the press conference. So, what happened there? Like, because you're always kind of competing, like you jiu-jitsu competition and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, I mean, like, how are you feeling now? Like, how are you?
Feeling good. I was supposed to face off against Chandler in Japan. Mm-hmm. I took an injury, and it was one of those injuries that it wasn't absolutely devastating. It wasn't a torn ACL. It wasn't something like super bad where you can't train for forever. But it was an injury where I wasn't going to be able to train the way I needed to train to beat Chandler. And I had to take like 3 weeks off. I think it was ended up taking like 3 weeks off of not doing anything, letting it really rest and heal up and get better. So then I did that, and then after that you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, like, even if you take a week off, especially when you're active and training in martial arts, the effect it can have on you.
Yeah.
And then you need time to acclimate back into being active again. So, to me, you always seem like you're there already. But as far as running it back with Chandler, it was a split decision the last time.
Yep.
Yeah. So I know you don't get all heated like these guys did. But what's your feelings on us when they let you know about we're doing this?
I was super excited, super stoked when they called me for the fight originally in Japan in December. I'm all about it. Let's go. I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this for 14 years now, and I don't think I've been as excited for a fight getting Chandler again. I don't think I've been as excited for a fight in a long time. It's been a long time since I've been this excited for a fight. So. Got the injury. I had to push it off a little while. Now I got to wait till June, but I am very eagerly anticipating being inside the cage with him again.
Just fight camp between now and then, right? Are you doing any? I know you do fight to win, stuff like that.
No, well, my fight camps are normally pretty shorter. I only do like 4 weeks, 5 weeks fight camps because I'm in the gym all the time. Because I do like to compete. I do like to have fun. I do other competitions, jiu-jitsu competitions and whatnot. I'm always in the gym. I train 3 times a day. Not in training camp. They're not as intense and not quite as hard, not quite as physically, beat your body up. But I'm in the gym all the time. So I don't need a 10-week, I don't need a 12-week training camp. My training camps are about 4 to 5 weeks because I'm already in pretty decent shape.
What prompted because you made that comment that I was kind of like, I'm kind of glad it's because you're like, well, why don't we do this fight right now?
Yeah, I think Bellator they can set it up. You got to get the contract. Seriously, you got to get the contract signed, which everyone, talking, barking like little dogs. Okay, let's find out. Let's do it. We have a fight card right here, right now. You have a fight card. Let's go. Bellator, you have to get the contract. You have to do the commission, and then Bellator can get a small little convention room and sell the tickets for $5,000 each ticket. But all these names on the card, you're gonna get it sold out. Let's do it. Let's find out.
But was it because of? Like you said, you've been fighting for 14 years. So was that kind of like prompting your response? Or you're kind of just like, come on, dudes, like.
No, I'm yes. First of all, yeah. But on top of that, also like I'm dead serious. Like this would be a great fight card. This would be an amazing fight card. Bellator, they can make their money. They can sell each ticket for like $5,000, $10,000 each ticket. They're gonna sell out some small little convention hall, and then you put it online pay-per-view. Like that's gonna sell. In my opinion. So with all the big names of all the stars and everything, like have everybody put on all their social media, fight tonight. Let's go.
I agree.
Like it's gonna shock the world. It's gonna be a big uproar, and then people
will be rushing in.
We can find out.
One last question about as far as like your matchup with Chandler, having fought each other, felt each other, coming back to him a second time around. What's your take? I mean, without giving anything away, obviously. How do you prepare for a rematch like this?
The same thing I did the first time. He got the judge's decision. And it, went his way, but I felt I definitely beat him up a lot more. So this time I'm gonna beat him up a lot more and make it a lot more evident to the 3 judges who sit cage side that I'm the one who beat him up and then put him away. I think he has big holes. He doesn't have the chin that he used to have. He really relied on his chin for a long time early in his career, and the pitbull fight and everything, he did not quite the same as he was before. So I want to put that to the test.
As far as like decisions go, I know you've been a victim of some bad decisions in the past. I mean, one of the things as far as like, obviously judges have been in the news a lot with the whole Texas stuff and everything. For you, because I've seen a lot of your fights, and one of the things that I noticed as far as the way that you fight very smart. You know what I mean? Like you're not somebody that's going to jeopardize your brain health and stuff like that. And do you think sometimes judges are not perceptive to that? I mean, I always for some reason I think of that Just Bleed meme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think sometimes that mentality goes into what happens with judges versus?
I don't think judges are ever like purposely doing a bad job. I think they are trying to do their best job. They're trying to do, to the best of their abilities. But they have a bad angle, or they have a strong background of boxing and they let guys just going forward, or they have a strong background of wrestling and they really score takedowns heavily. I think it's all such a personal take, such a personal call for the judge to have. I don't think they're trying to do a bad job. I think they're trying to do their best job, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, But I think that you can have certain things to really even up, make judging more clear by showing the scorecards in between rounds, perhaps.
Yeah.
You could announce out loud, put out there who the judges are. Let the fighters know who the judges are. Oh, this judge is, you're gonna have these 3 judges, and then you look it up as a fighter, like, oh, this judge, he scored this fight that he was a judge before, he scored it this way, or he scored this fight this way. So you kind of get a tell for what the judges scores. Like he scores knees super highly, or he scores takedowns really highly, or he scores like cage control going forward really highly. So the fighters can know what the 3 judges, because that's really all we care about. That's all I care about is those 3 judges. I don't care about anybody else's takes on the fight. I care about those 3 judges. If they think I won, that's what I care about. So if I know that if he scores wrestling takedowns very heavily, I might go for more wrestling takedowns. If he scores elbows more heavily, I might go for more elbows, or whatever the case may be. So that's what. My man. Hey, I want that double. Judges. I think there's definitely something that could be fixed, something that could be done for it, but we'll find out.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Big fan. Been watching.
Thanks, man.